In this short video, we have an EOTech, an ACOG, and an AccuPoint 1 to 6 to discuss. Does the ACOG suck? We'll shoot each one at 36 yards, and then 100, 150, a 200 that's very hard to see, and then a final shot at 300, all from a standing position to make things slightly challenging. To make things even harder, I'll use Tula 223, which doesn't have the best accuracy, so steady shots will be crucial, especially out to distance. This is a quick, fun attempt to see if the ACOG is super restrictive like some claim in comparison to some other options available. We have the fixed 4-power ACOG with a crosshair reticle, an AccuPoint on full 6x magnification, and the EOTech without any magnification at all. In this first run, you can see the fixed 4x magnification did slow me down, acquiring a point of aim on the 36, and the shorter eye relief did slow me down while trying to get a good sight picture on the 100-yard target. After this, it was very easy to find, target, and get an impact out the 300 with this massive field of view on 4x. The AccuPoint was super easy on 6x at each distance, and the EOTech was the fastest up close, but harder to see the camouflage 200-yard target and 300 with no magnification. All right. 2439. Up next, we'll only dial the AccuPoint back to 3x to see if this slows us down out to 300. This round, the ACOG was the fastest out to 300 yards, which tells me dialing back the AccuPoint to 3x did affect the time it takes to make low probability shots out to distance. EOTech had the fastest shot again out to 100 yards like the first run, but slows you down once you have to find targets like the 200 that blend into the dirt. In short, the EOTech is still the king 100 yards and in, but on a real battlefield that would have multiple spread out threats at varying distances, give me 100 Marines with an ACOG and good luck to the enemy with only red dots. I came back to the range to try this same run with a 3 to 9 power scope and some good old-fashioned iron sights, but the snow had other plans. I wasn't able to get the footage since most of the targets weren't visible, so the rest of this video is purely for entertainment only. Speaking of the weather, you may want to test out your gear in these type conditions. Your battle belt or chest rig may not work quite the same inside or outside of a cold weather jacket. I used an old Alice belt setup with suspenders that can go under or over a winter jacket and has a real quick belt extender to get around multiple layers of clothing. Gloves don't allow you to manipulate your safety select so easily, and a tight trigger well doesn't help much either. A wind and water resistant layer over insulation layers will keep you alive, and some insulated boots will save your feet from freezing. And do not forget a water source. Now to start off the day with some good old-fashioned iron sights. That's 200. Well, my glove. Let me re-put it in. Ready. Two-one iron sights, rough, especially in the winter with these fucking gloves.
Did you miss that first one?
Maybe, but I don't know why it said 291. Oh, it's bugging out.
Is it too cold?
No, it just keeps reading. Watch. See?
Oh.
Yeah, it's too cold. Watch what it does.
Oh yeah, I had like 1.3 and then it changed to 2, 2.7, 4.8.
That's why I couldn't get an accurate time.
Huh.
Because technically it was a 1.8, and that's on a 3 power. At 36 yards, so it's fast. But
Let me leave this on.
yeah, let me time out to that 200 real quick. I'll do 36, 36, and a 200, and then I'll do that with irons. Set this.
keeps going.
You're not gonna get it accurate.
No.
Huh?
Did you even get it before it started wigging out?
It was like 1 point something or other, but no.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's probably a light primer strike 'cause it's fucking freezing cold. Alright, here goes.
I got like 10.
We might have got it, I don't know. That was 36, 200, but dude, that's like 2 light primer strikes. Let me see.
The one you just kicked with your boot.
Yeah, if you can get that light primer strike. See it?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That one's right there.
Yeah, Russian ammo. In the cold. It's 2. Thought this shit was built for the cold. Whee! I was gonna do some really cool shit with these iron sights.
No.
I don't think there's a 300 out there though.
Okay.
Double check.
You can see under magnification that the water droplets cause dark spots to appear in your view. Having a cloth handy to wipe your lens clean would be wise in these conditions.
Can't tell. Cannot tell.
Impact.
Oh, there's no point in checking it.
Is that buffalo out at 200?
Yeah. Let's see. I need to check on my shit stickers. Oh, there it is.
Little baby buffalo.
Let's put this out one too.
See how much flatter it is?
Yeah.
Since this day was a bust, we decided to head back, and then...
Oh.
It's all good. I should have known that ice was there. Watch out. I can't. You don't slip either.
I'm not going to. I was going to help you up.
Let's go over in the gravel. Did you get that at least?
No. But you were literally like, let's get out of here because all the ice.
I never had a preference between padded or non-padded buttstocks until today.
That hurt.
Shout out to BCM for their padded stocks, delivering a softer blow to my face as I continue to pout about it.
Oh, no. Yeah. Definitely not. Cold now.
Snow doesn't help.
No.
So does my face getting bashed in.
Thanks for watching, and remember, the ACOG rocks. Don't let anyone talk you out of one if you want one. Most people are just repeating the opinions of others rather than testing them out and training out the small flaws that it does have.
I'll come grab that.
Now I'm going to go off and tend to my foot and elbow I might have broke slipping on that ice.